What's good, everybody? Fitz Constrictors here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. We have a ton of fun on this channel with a lot of really cool stuff coming up, like my lives. I used to go live every Thursday night, 7 p.m. That has changed to every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Central Time. I will be going live. That is 9 o'clock on the East Coast and 6 o'clock on the West Coast. I really hope to see you all there. Be tons of fun. Now, I know I'm not going live tonight. I got a reception that I'm going to, a wedding reception I'm going to. This is one of those things we didn't know if we were going or not until the last second, but we're going. So I got to go home, shave up real quick, get a little bit clean, and head out to this reception. Not my favorite thing to do. I'm not a big fan of giant crowds, of mingling with giant crowds anyway, of people I don't really know. Sometimes when I get a little too nervous, I get a little too chatty. So I'm going to work on that tonight not to get too chatty. But here, I can be totally chatty, and it's okay because you all love to hear me speak. Well, you probably don't, but you don't mind it too bad, so I appreciate that, and I'm really stoked that I have some pretty amazing subscribers. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to Kurtwood75. You're the man, dude. Congratulations on your first clutch of eggs ever. And you couldn't be in better company because we have an amazing community here with a lot of knowledge and a lot of people that know a lot of other people. So if they don't have the answers, somebody does. And I love that about this community. Another reason you should subscribe because we do cool stuff here. Anyway, I'm hanging out with my Champagne Orange Dream Mojave possible fire girl. I don't think she's fire. I didn't get any fire combos out of her last season, but you never know. Could have been hidden, could have been just odds. But she is a sweetheart. She is so cool. I love her to death. And we're just chilling. I'm going to close up my day here. We got 40 eggs in the incubator, 6 clutches, a lot of cool stuff. I have 2 females who have just ovulated, so in about 3 or so weeks, I'll have some more eggs there. And about that same time, the very beginning of next month, I will be starting to cut eggs, and that will kind of be egg cutting, egg pulling, egg cutting, egg pulling throughout the rest of the season, which is really, really exciting, and I'm super stoked about. Now, make sure you're all here next Saturday on the 22nd at 8 p.m. because we're going to go live. I got a lot of interesting stuff planned for our lives as well. I'm going to be bringing on a ton of guests, and a lot of the guests that I'm going to be bringing on are going to be people that are going to be able to help you learn how to do a lot of different things in this game. When I say game, I mean with reptile breeding, primarily with ball pythons and snakes and stuff like that, but we could definitely reach out to different kinds of snakes with colubrids and things like that as well. I do have some really cool plans scheduled. I have a really awesome guest coming on the 29th of this month, and I'm really stoked about that. I will definitely let you know who that is and what we got planned here pretty soon. I want to let everybody know that I'm still working on the pedals and scales stuff, so if you have anything you might want to donate to that, again, we don't know if we're going to do like raffles, auctions, how we're going to work that out, but we definitely will fill you in more. We have a lot of cool people who have donated a lot of really cool stuff. I'm going to be putting in probably a gift card or a snake of mine, as well as every year my family puts out Uber boxes to my subscribers. Well, this year we're going to send one Uber box out to one of the subscribers that they pick. I don't even pick them. And the other one we're going to put into this little raffle auction type thing or whatever it is we end up doing to help raise money for Pedals and Scales. Now, if you don't know what Pedals and Scales are, they're really awesome people who are in the community, and they've had some pretty tragic losses over the last year. And one of them happened to destroy their entire snake room. They lost a lot of animals. They lost their racks and a lot of stuff. And we're trying to help them be able to house their snakes a little bit better. As a friend of theirs just kind of taking care of them. Well, I wouldn't say taking care of them. They actually have to drive all the way over to their friend's house daily to care for the snakes and come back. But their friend was kind enough to let them use a room in his home to hold their snakes. So we're looking for just a better conditions or containers, or maybe help them be able to build a nicer rack or something to put those snakes in instead of just having it kind of tubbed up here and there with lids and stuff like that. It makes it much more difficult to care for your animals like that. It's so much easier when you have any kind of rack system, even a homemade rack system, to be able to pull out and push in to feed and things like that. When you have to take things off of lids and make sure everybody has their own little heat and belly heat and stuff, it makes for a very, very long day. And there's such good people we're trying to raise money for them. So if that's something you're interested in, you can always reach out to me. Down here in the comments, you can let me know where I can get in touch with you, or you can hit me up on the Instagram, Fitz Constrictors, or on my Facebook as well. Always, 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 always love to have different donations. We've had quite a bit of stuff donated already, like I said, so it's going to be pretty awesome. But I need more time to work out all the details, and we're going to do this sometime next month. So like I told them, if anything brings a smile to a few faces, then that's better than nothing, and it's a good time. And we've already got some pretty cool donations. This should be a ton of fun. If you don't have nothing to donate, just make sure you stay tuned to when we're going to be doing it, because you might be one of the people that can bid on and win some pretty cool stuff for next to nothing. You definitely don't want to miss out. Anyway, I will join you all next Saturday live at 8 o'clock and I hope to see you all there. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. Being able to do this on the weekends is going to allow me more time to do the videos and be able to allow me to have more people on and hang out. Again, I'm going to have a lot of guests on that are going to help us learn to do the things that we want to do and reach the goals that we want to reach, but we're also going to have guests on and just part of the community coming in, hanging out, telling us about their day and their experiences. And with all the crazy and unique people we have in this community, it should be a freaking blast. All right, everybody, I'm going to wrap it up and go do this wedding reception thing. I hope I don't embarrass myself, or more so, I hope I don't embarrass my wife, because she knows some of the people there. Fingers crossed, we'll see how it goes. All right, before I take off, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell, let you know I upload a video, and as always, I love you all. See me, bye. Boom.